Hi, it's Salma again. Okay, this is the last segment to the What is Debate? Basically video series. And so this is basically where we're going to be going over like the actual meat of the case. We discussed the framework in my last video, which is what makes up the case, what frames the case. Now we're discussing the facts and how to get them and what everything is. Now, after your framework, you're going to have a contention. Now, contention is basically, stating the facts. You have this document, that you get from via Google or somewhere, and it's basically, just a bunch of facts, and it's advocating for what you're speaking of, and you basically manipulate it. You cut cards, and you do all this stuff, and you basically do all that stuff to get, what you're talking about. Now, a contention, it has a tagline, and a tagline is exactly what it sounds like. It's what your contention is about. So, for example, a tagline could be, children, like starvation in Saudi Arabia is at an all-time high. And then, after tagline, you would have your warrant, and your warrant would be where you got your information from, like World Hunger 2013, Elizabeth Stanton, explains that blah 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 blah, a bunch of facts that you will spew. And then you have your impact. And your impact is basically saying why this is, detrimental to the round, why this is crucial, why you need to look towards this. And the impact is basically why the judge should look at this, because the impact that it has on the real world. Now, usually, the contention will play in somehow with the case, with the framework, sorry. And, so if you're upholding morality, then you want to make it seem like, oh, well, we can't let children die because that's immoral. So basically stuff like that. Contention, that's basically contention level. And that's basically all that's in a contention. You have your claim, you have your warrant, and then you have your impact. And claim, tagline, same thing. So yeah, that's basically it. That's basically what makes up a debate case. A basic debate case. You have your value criterion, then you have your contention one, and your contention one you have your claim, and the claim will be on why starvation is bad. And starvation is killing like 1 million kids. This is just simple. And then you would have your warrant World Hunger 2013, Stanton. And then it'll say all the little facts that you want to say, And then you have your impact, which is this is detrimental to the round because it shows how, children hunger is at an all-time high. And, as an affirmative position, and since we're looking at morality because of the resolutional obligation of the word ought, we have to look at this from a moral perspective. And since we're looking at this from a moral perspective, we cannot let thousands of children die. That must have sounded really weird, but yeah, you'll be able to do that. It's nothing, trust me. Over time, you can make easy chains, you can make easy connections. You basically want all your contentions to, fall under a contention chain, one to impact the other. For example, children hunger is an all-time high. Why? What can we do to solve it? How we will solve it? How this impacts, morality, and that's what your impact basically explains, why this is needed and why this ties into your case. So, yeah, that's basically, a basic introduction to what debate is, what cases are. Just remember to, be confident, speak eloquently, just make sure that you know what your case is saying, because honestly, I've gone into a round and I had just run my case that night, and usually that blows up in my face because I don't even know what I'm talking about. And it's better when you know what you're talking about. It's just, you sound more educated, you sound more prepared, and that's really important in debate, putting in, work. So, yeah. So now you know what a case is, the basic structure. We will go over, of course, writing cases in more detail, but this is basically, these videos or short videos, like reminders on how to do things in case you forgot. So, yeah, this is the last video to this segment, and I will see you dears in class. I am Selma, and yeah, I'm a junior. Oh, I will be a junior. It's really weird. Okay. Well, yeah, good luck. Just remember, be confident. The judge is God. Always make sure you write, a negative and a positive case, constructive. And just remember that, in all, debate is supposed to be fun. And it's a sport. Like I said earlier, like I really consider it a sport. You run around, you get exhausted. It's special. I mean, you have to have heart to do it. So, yeah, that's basically it. Good luck, guys. I hope these videos helped out. Well, yeah, bye.